Okay. I think it's rolling. Let me see. What's up, landlords? I'm trying to get this stuff going. I had some technical difficulties, so let me get a second.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero.
Is
Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay pues emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde lo.
Alrighty, so I'm going to share some stuff that I've been working on, and I don't know where to start, but I think what I'll do is show you a little bit of the classroom, how I'm helping out the landlords make their website. It's a continuation from the Test Your Might little mini game I made, and then also the affiliate program that I put together, like a playbook to help other members out inside of my paid community called Landlording School. I rebranded it to Landlording Freedom, and I'm probably going to change the logo or something because school has changed the rules a little bit about how you rank higher up in discovery. Kind of like think of it as like Google search, and you want to rank on the first page. So I'm trying to modify some stuff to catch up with that. But in the classroom, I think I might have showed you guys this. Is it Pro Landlord? Yeah, I'll back up when I do that. So inside this, I'm building it out. I haven't even made the welcome video yet. The disclaimer, just be like, hey, I'm not a lawyer, duh. And then this is the landlording starter. I'm trying to make it really short and concise. This is a video about LLCs, how I do it, the email prep, the password management, the advanced cybersecurity, and then the buy and transfer your domains. And now the next one is actually creating the website, which if I have time before anybody shows up, I might try to get into that. But let me go back to the classroom and point out what I've been working on here. So first off, I don't know, I thought this was fun. I made a 72-hour landlording quest to like get the new members to get to level 3, and within the first 72 hours, and then they get a free gift. And so what I did is I put this little checklist together, you know, embrace the fam. It's like meet everybody, download the school app, you know, click the news and click the bell so you follow along with like updates, code of conduct, you know, how to, you know, the 5 W's of engaging post, the landlording map guide, just you know, for me to follow you so you can change your handle, and then my story, and then show how to make a fun post, and just teaching you how to use school. And then like you got to check this. Then the onboarding is really important. So I want the new people to know their way around and how school works. If you don't know about school yet and you're hesitant and you haven't got on it, eventually you will. It's going to be like YouTube, guaranteed, but better. Because think about it. Right now when people want to do stuff, they Google something, and they're ultimately going to end up on YouTube, or they just go straight to YouTube and they say how to do this, how to change this, or like what should I do for this, you know. Any question you have, there's somebody has a channel and they're explaining it. But the ads are crazy and it's just kind of messy. You might get distracted, and one person has a channel, they might change their niche of the channel, and then next thing you know, you're enjoying some kind of topic or whatever, then they change, they went a different direction. I've seen this with like really big influencers on YouTube. They start getting amassing a huge following, and they're putting out all this like niche specific content, and then they start getting into like news and like doing, you know, politics and like other stuff that where they didn't come up from, so they start switching. I don't know if this is like something I've noticed or if this is what always happens, or maybe I'm wrong. But school is going to be where you go in one specific topic and then you know where to go for that specific topic, and there's no off topic stuff when you go to this specific community in a school community. And that's what I like about it, because it's almost like how I prefer audiobooks nowadays. I like to listen to an audiobook because there's no intro, there's no outro, there's no breakups of like a whole bunch of different advertisements and all that stuff, and you just have what you want, what you bought, all the way through in concise form, delivered just perfect, like a little plate, silver platter. That's what I like, because I think there's too much noise and stuff right now in the world, and I don't want to get distracted more than I'm already am. And so back to this, the schooler guide, live calls, daily activities, posting guidelines, the whatnot, my iPosts, you're done. And then, I made the affiliate. So part of this affiliate is like, hey, if you get into this community, it's not like I'm trying to rip off anybody. It's right now, it's $10 a month. And if you pay for the whole year, you get a discount. You pay $100 for a whole year. And then you learn everything that I've developed and painstakingly like just delivered it in this classroom. You just got to spend the time to actually, do the stuff. You get that for, $10 a month or $100 a year. And it's just like, you just can't beat it, in my opinion. So when the goal is like, if you do get into the community, I was thinking like, well, let me try to see if they can get their price covered by inviting other people and help grow the community, and you have more input, and the more people in there talking about the same stuff and the same topic, the better. So I set the affiliate commission as high as it'll let me go, to 50%. So if you can just refer 2 people, it covers yours. And then if you can refer a third, now you're making money just to be in a community about DIY property management and, everything about landlording as a small mom and pop landlord. So I thought that was cool. So what I wanted to do is go one step further and actually help them to actually, be able to invite other people. And, I'm putting everything as concise as possible and short, so they'll just get it with a quick glance. So like, this is basically what you'll do is I show them how to get their affiliate link. Once you join, just get it, save it, and I even show you how to make a QR code for free, and then you just save it so you can text it to people. Then pick the right landlords, because we want to target DIYers, study their struggles, desires, and see if they even want a rental biz that prints money and doesn't require much effort, because some people are are really into the do it yourself and kind of, I want to do it all. And like, I find with paper leases, I want to talk to people and they don't want like a full blown automated type of setup where it's like hands off. Let me start this up real quick.
Recording in progress.
All right, so so basically, I don't want people spamming and stuff. Drop them the link and do it like a chill nudge. I'm basically gonna be like, hey, it's been worth it to me. It's worth a look for you. No hard selling. The about page is that's where it links to. And be a helpful friend and just say, hey, not a salesy type of person pushing it to try to make money. And then if they're on the fence, like, you can connect them to me and I'll do a face-to-face meeting with them, like through Zoom or something, and I'll show them in the community or whatever. And then sweeten it by tossing in a thank you gesture if they sign up for annual with your link, which they get the best discount and you get the most upfront, which would be $50 if you get somebody to sign up for a year, because it's better to sign up for a year, because then you don't feel rushed and you have time to kind of go through everything. And say, hey, I get a cut if you use my link, so I'll hook you up with something sweet back. It's basically like, give them a gift, take them out to lunch. I don't know, send them an e-gift card. If you're making $50, like, the least you can do is kind of like give them something and kind of sweeten the deal a little bit. So I'm trying to give ideas, because I took a course about affiliate marketing, and that's what this guy was teaching us to do. I've never even been an affiliate marketer, but I learned some stuff, so I'm trying to make it easier for people that may not know this stuff. seal the deal by DMing them whenever they get there, show them the ropes and give them quick wins. Because a lot of times people will join the community and they hold back. It's like they're used to social media where it's like you're following somebody and they're like the guru, the expert, and they just put out the content and you just watch it and then you like it if you want. But then if they ask you to like it, then you don't want to like it. At least that's me. It's like, hey, like, subscribe below and leave a comment and tell me where you're from. And I'm not going to do that crap. And sometimes if I Google something on or I look up something on YouTube and I just want a very specific thing help, I get annoyed where I'm looking at this one and this guy's talking too much and this one's, you know, had a clickbait title and then it wasn't what I expected. Then I'm here and I'm like, dude, I just want to know how to, you know, do something with Final Cut Pro. And all these people are like, hey, subscribe to my channel and thanks, welcome back. I'm like, dude, I don't care about you at all. I'm just trying to solve one problem and you're annoying me. So yeah, I don't know where that came from. So yeah, back to like trying to help these people show up. It's a private community. You can be yourself. You can even show yourself on a camera, but a lot of times they're like, whoa, people will never do a video because they're just like really scared of that. And I don't get it. I mean, sometimes you don't even want to put a profile picture up on their profile. They want to hide behind alien icons like Reddit so they can just, you know, be anonymous and not real with anybody. I think with AI and stuff, we need less fakeness and more realness. So show up with your real face, your real name, and be your real personality. And who cares if some people kind of like it or not, or we just get to know you as being quirky or whatever. I know I have my flaws. Okay, and then I put the rules here about how it works before I show them how to get their link. So stay active in the community, no spamming, lying, hard selling. Don't be an affiliate shark poaching my leads in my free community, because I have a free landlord community, which I call Landlord School, and I rebranded that to Landlord Legends, where it's like, hey, some people are on the fence about doing DIY property management, and I'm like, you know, let me help you, show you some stuff, give you free tools, and it's less full-blown going all out trying to make a rental business. It's mainly probably geared towards like newer landlords, DIYers, and they're trying to do everything as cheap as possible and just figure it out. They're not necessarily interested in streamlining and being more efficient, hands-off yet. So it's just, all I know is I'm committed to landlording forever. So this is me trying my hardest to get this out here and help people and connect with people. And I've learned so much with, you know, back and forth with people, explaining what I do. And then they ask a question. I was like, you know, that's why I do it. And this is why I don't do that. And they're like, oh, wow, I don't understand. And they don't realize the genuine value that I have in a lot of this stuff until they get in a problem where then they ask a question and I can have a back and forth with them and show them specifically how I do it, why I do it. And they're like, oh, wow. It's like their eyes open up and they're like, oh my gosh. And then they want to pay attention. But I wish I could have kind of an exchange like that more often with people, but it's hard. So let me keep going. Break the rules and you lose your commission. Basically, if you're in the community and you're a paying member, and once you get your affiliate commission covered, you're obviously like in there free essentially. And then as I increase the price, because every year as more people join and it gets better, I'm going to increase the price so their affiliate commission will go up. So imagine if somebody's in there and they referred 5, 10, 100 people, and if they start breaking the rules or something and being really salesy and stuff, at that point, I'm gonna have to have a discussion, be like, hey man, you know, this is not good. You're gonna have to stop or you're gonna have to leave. And then they won't want to leave. Hopefully they just follow the rules. Here's how the get paid section works. I just try to lay it out simple. 50% commission per person. Monthly signups is 50% per month, whatever the amount for the community is, and then the annual sign up is 50% annually, so you'll get that up front, and then every year when they re-up, and they stick around, you keep cashing in. So you want to kind of get the right people here that want to stay longer, and hopefully it's kind of like a multi-marketing type of thing. Like everybody's always trying to bring in more people, and it'll be more beneficial to have fresh people coming in, new perspectives. Price going up soon, so bring them in now. So some urgency there. This is what it looks like on mobile. So I mean, if you guys are in other school communities, this is helpful for you guys. this is what it looks like on mobile. You go up to the top right and you see this little plus icon. You click it and it's going to present your affiliate commission. And depending on what the community owner has the commission set to, you'll see the percent of the commission. Like school is recommending 40%, because that's what they do, and they probably have data and stuff and say it's the most profitable but best helpful. I don't know. But you can do this in other communities that have paid communities and maybe support other people. I do it in some of the other ones that I'm in. And click that, and then you get your affiliate link. And here's what it looks like on desktop. So you go down here at this invite button. Oh, I got